Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing a spread in my junk journal notebook thing. I've done a few spreads in here. Last week, 2 days ago, we did this spread. And this was like my saying goodbye to 29 spread, and now we're gonna do my like saying hello to 30 spread for my birthday. Today, when this video goes up, is my birthday, which is crazy. Don't know how we got here already, but you know, here we are. So I have a bunch of things pulled out. I really don't have a full idea of how this is going to go. I think it's going to be more of a junk journaling type thing, right? Where it's just like, I'm just going to put things down versus like this one was really like reflective of like, these are, you know, things that happened in the last year while I was this is things that happened in my 29th year that I want to remember kind of thing. But on this page, I think I more just want to do like a collage type thing, and I'll show you. Okay, so I have a few things pulled out, but what I did is I went online, and now that I'm looking at this, I realize that this is not black font like the rest of these, but it's fine. I went online and I just looked up a bunch of quotes about getting older, being 30, that kind of thing, and I printed them all out on this on some clear sticker paper, and I kind of just want to like throw them around and just like, but also put in some decoration. So I have this divider, and I really love this divider so much. I might use this quote as well, but like this divider is one of my favorites. And then I have Happy Blooms. This is from a Happy Planner. And then I have Happy Blooms from the Happy Planner because I have some of the stickers still that go with this. So I have like these. And then I also, like, I think these would match if I wanted to throw some of those in as well. And then I also have this Celebrate sticker book from the Happy Planner since it is like a birthday spread. And I bought this and then I have never used it. And it's one of those sticker books that's been on my list for me to buy for like a really long time, and I finally did it because it was like I think $4 or something. It was like on mega sale, and I still haven't used it, so we're gonna use this as well. And I think the way that I want to start this, I contemplated a few things. So I contemplated using like watercolor while using my Tombows to watercolor, but I don't know that I want to do that so much as I just want to use all of these other things that I pulled out. I went back and forth for a while on what I wanted to do. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to find a Tombow that I like that like kind of matches one of these colors. I'm kind of thinking this one. This is not the marker I thought it was, actually. Where is my favorite color? Maybe it's this one. I think this one is like, yes. Ooh, that actually matches a lot better than I thought. That one's too peachy. Like, I thought this one would match, but I didn't think it would match that well. I actually think it matches pretty well. So this is Tombow 912, so I'm going to use this one. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to write Hello 30. And I kind of feel like I just want to write it like big across the middle. And if I cover parts of it, then I cover parts of it. Like I kind of just want it to be like, you know, junk journaling. I just want to like throw things on the page and see what happens. So that's what we're going to do. And if it's not centered, it's not centered. If it's not perfect, it's not perfect, because I mean, no things in life are perfect, right? So we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna go for it. We're doing it. I kind of think I want to make 30 like really big versus just like that little spot. I think we're going to. I said really big. It's not that big, but it's pretty big. I like that. I like that as a base. I feel like this is a good start. Okay. But now I'm wondering, like, could I don't know that I need to do this. Let me try it on this paper. Can I like pull this, or is it too late? Ooh, no, that doesn't look good. Okay. Glad I did not do that. All right, well, let's see. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna go with. And then I'm going to cut this up because I want a lot of this. Ugh, this is the hardest part about using a divider, is that like I want to cut this off, but also like that's so much of the florals, but like I'm probably not going to use that anyway because I don't want the white to show. So I guess we're going to start with that. I went back and forth on how I wanted to do this video. Like this video, I don't know, I did this last year, something like this last year, but like I had a lot of things planned for last year. Like most of them were work things, but it was still like a lot of things were planned. But like this year I didn't have anything planned. Like like there's nothing that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do these things this year and I'm looking forward to them. Like last year I had all that international travel that I was like looking forward to and whatnot, and stuff like that I was like, man, this is some cool stuff to like, that's gonna happen to me when I'm 29 and whatever. But like this year I don't really have that, so I was really struggling to figure out what I wanted to do for this spread, and I feel like what I decided on is good, because I feel like, I don't know that recently I've necessarily felt like, oh, 30 is so old or whatever. But I know that like there's that stigma, I guess, in society that 30 is old, which is like so wild when you think about it. I don't know that I ever necessarily thought that 30 was old, but I also am like not great at telling how old people are, so it's possible that I thought people were old when they were 30 and I was not. But also like I don't know, who knows at this point, honestly. It all is a blur. But I don't know, like I look at people, but I guess the other thing is like I look at people my age or like around my age, honestly people up to like probably 50, and I'm like, why are we old? Like we're not old. Like why does society say that people are old? Because like they're not, and yeah, so that's like, so I was, I wanted to do like things to look forward to, but at the same time I was like, maybe even though I haven't necessarily like felt like 30 is old or whatever, maybe it's a good idea for me to do like a this is 30 kind of thing. Like this is, what I have to look forward to or whatever. Or, like these are the things I have to look forward to at 30, like I did last year. But also I was like, well, maybe I want like a this is 30 kind of thing. Like these are the things to look forward to and whatever. So I started Googling quotes and I found a ton of quotes. A ton of quotes from women too, which is honestly what I wanted, because I feel like men are never told that they're old, which like, what is that? Stupid patriarchy. But I feel like they're like, I don't know, men just like don't ever get told that they're old, I feel like, but like women do. So I was like, I want some quotes from women and whatnot, and I found them, and I am excited to put them in here and just really lean into like, yeah, I'm turning 30, and you know what? That's totally fine. I think I want to do these like this. This is not what my original thought process was, but I kind of like them like this. I think this is really cool. The only thing though is I am going to be limiting then where I can put these, because I feel like on clear paper, I don't know if you're going to be able to read them. Let's cut one out. This one is from Mindy Kaling, who I love. I think that she's great. It says 30 is when you truly start to come into your own. Embrace your individuality, follow your passions, and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. So let's just see, like, how hard is this to see on here? Probably pretty difficult, right? Well, if I can get it apart. I should have done what I normally do. Well, I should have just put it into the Cricut, but I was being lazy. And then I should have cut them out with an X-Acto, but again, I was being lazy. Actually, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not going to be like, you know, standing out. But I also, like, as much as these are like the focus of this spread, they're not necessarily like, I'm not looking for them to like completely stand out, you know? Like, I just want them to be, I don't know, part of it, I guess. I don't really know like what the word is that I want, because I don't want them to like completely stand out. Oh, I might have done that wrong. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Sydney. That was silly of you. I guess I could just tape it here. Let's just do it. We're just gonna do it. We're going for it. This is just, you know, a collage-y, whatever happens, happens kind of thing that we're going for here. This is how we're living our lives now, okay? We're not striving for perfection. Not that I think that I ever really was, but we're definitely not now. And we're just being unapologetically us. I feel like that really, even though it like doesn't necessarily, if you just like think about it briefly, I kind of feel like it goes with my word of the year of like being intentional, because I am intentionally not giving a hoot or holler what people think. Like, that's on them. That's not on me. And that is how we're living our lives. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Okay. I am a fan. We're going to go ahead and put this one down too. So, yeah, if you have any doubts about getting older or anything like that, I am here to tell you that I think, I can't remember who said it. Maybe it was Jamie Lee Curtis who said like something along the lines of like, getting older is like, it's a gift that not everyone gets. So it's kind of crappy that women are treated like getting older is the worst thing that's ever going to happen to them, because honestly, it's great that we all get to get older, you know? Like, it's such a gift. And society has ruined that because, you know, they're good at that. But yeah, so there's my reminder to you that getting older is a gift if you're struggling with that at all. I feel like I've seen so many things about that being a thing recently, like within the last few years. And also I've lost a lot of friends really young, which is just like, you know, it sucks, but it has also like put into perspective for me, like, life is short, you know, live your life, do the things that make you happy. Who cares what society says? Who cares what anyone says? Like, you're living this life, like you're living the life, like not your mom, not your friend, not, you know, society. Like, you're living your life, and as such, you should enjoy it. And if you get old and you get wrinkles and you have grandkids and tons of memories and all those things, then I think that is a good thing. And of course, grandkids only if you wanted children and all of those things, because that is a personal choice, of course, but I just, you know, I feel like we need to work on changing society's views in a lot of things, but that especially has been like on my mind recently. All right, I like how this is looking so far. I honestly think I'm gonna save these for last, and I'm just gonna throw them on top of this. Also, I may have to leave and come back to this. I don't know how to tell time, obviously. I did not account for my time correctly, so I have to go shortly. Oops. I definitely thought I had way more time than I do, so that's awkward. Oh well. I feel like this area feels really pink, but I also feel like this area just feels heavy because it's so dark since I left so much of this blue. So, I don't know, maybe we just put this here. Like I said, I have no like reasoning to this spread. Like, I'm just gonna throw things down. And I now wish that I would have printed those quotes on like paper, sticker paper, like opaque, or not opaque, what's the word? Opaque? Isn't that the word I want? It's not. I can't think of the word. But, you know, not clear sticker paper. That's what I'm going for. I feel like I should have printed it on not clear sticker paper, but at the time it felt like what I wanted. So that's a little awkward, but oh well. I feel like something needs to go here. Maybe just like half of this. I also really like these butterflies. I kind of want to use this other one too, even though there's one here and one here. I feel like we just need 3, right? 3 butterflies. That sounds good. All right, where do we want to put this other butterfly though? Oh, maybe down here. Oh, that's fun. That'll brighten that up. Okay. I like it. I like it. I am adoring this so far. Let's pull some birthday things in because why not? Like some balloons. And I kind of like that all of these are on clear sticker paper, so I can just, or that these balloons at least are on clear sticker paper. So I can just throw them on top of things. This is fun. This is like all I want to do all the time. I wish I could just forever just make like collage things that don't necessarily need to be functional. I mean, maybe I'll put in a couple of these boxes. I was kind of thinking about that, was maybe I put in a couple of boxes to write on and just like jot some things down. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it is a possibility. Let's see. This doesn't match perfectly, but I feel like it could be fun. Let's just throw it in here. Why not? We're making collage-y things. Let's do it. Let's give the 30 some hats. That's adorable. Okay, all right, we're having a good time. I'm having fun, which is, you know, the point here. That's what I was going for. I really like these. Like, what are these? Like party popper kind of things? I like them. And yes, I made that kind of hard to read, but like I said at the beginning, I wasn't out for this to be like perfectly legible and like perfectly perfect. I just kind of want to throw together like all of the birthday things and just be happy for existing, you know? I just feel like that is the way that we, like the way that more people need to live their lives, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just feeling like boring. I forgot how to say words there. Maybe I'm just feeling boring, but like recently, which is why I'm feeling like I need to do this. But also, like, I don't know, it just feels good, you know, to just throw down stickers. And yes, I'm gonna use this sticker with silver foil, even though I put gold over there. I don't care. And I kind of think I'm just gonna put it right here. We're being wild. Like I said, I wanted that to be the background, and I'm really gonna treat it like the background. Let's see, what else do we have? Lots of those icons are cute. Let's see. Happy birthday to me. Why not? I feel like I could continue to just like put a ton of randomness on here, but I feel like I might have done enough for right now because I want to put these quotes in. So let's put these in, and then we'll figure out where we're going to put some boxes. I think I want just like a couple boxes to journal in. So we're gonna put this one because I really like this one. Okay, I can see that. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you totally can. Okay. Now, is it, again, it's not the most legible, but that wasn't really like 100% what I was going for. I kind of just want them to be like in the background, you know? They're just there to really get those birthday vibes going. This one from Michelle Obama is great. Life begins at 30. It's the perfect age to take risks, set new goals, and chase after your passions. I love that. I wish I would have realized that these were not black. They did not look gray or blue or whatever color this is on my computer, but oh well. It's just these few, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, I want these too. I'm really determined to put all of these on here, even though there's no reason for it. I am determined. Okay, let's see. This also came together like way faster than I thought it would. Like I didn't think it was gonna take me a long time, but I didn't think it would be this short. Oh, I guess I've been doing this for almost 25 minutes. I don't know, it doesn't feel like I've been doing this for almost 25 minutes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. I like that one. I kind of want the Michelle Obama one to be one that I can like really see. I think we're gonna put this one here. I want to see if I can get this apart well with this. Usually this tool does me well, but it could just be, you know, clear sticker paper is a battle, so, which is why I normally don't do this way. What is happening? I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is the part that's gonna take me the longest. What the fudge? Okay. Don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, maybe tweezers? Oh, I see it. There we go. Haha, I did it. All right, let's put this one down. I don't know if all of these are gonna fit, like, the more I think about it, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get this one apart. Usually if you like kind of bend it, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, if you like bend the paper a little bit, you can get under there. Ugh. This one, excuse me, is a pretty famous quote. I feel like most people have heard this one. Why did my scissors just suddenly stop working? This quote is from Mark Twain. It says, just remember, age is a matter of mind over... Yeah, age is a matter of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Which, like, fair. I also like this one by Frank Lloyd Wright. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. I feel like that is also true. Like, I feel like you guys all have to let me know as you've gotten older. But like I keep saying, I feel like time is going so much faster. So I kind of feel like I'm a little bit more like appreciative of things because time feels like it's going just like so incredibly fast, and it just doesn't make sense that it's going so fast. Like, how did this happen? Oh, that one's a little bit harder to read, but oh well. Still legible. I like this one too. Aging is just another word for living. I mean, I like all the ones that I picked out, if I'm being honest. I didn't just, like, there were a few that I was like, well, that one's okay. And then I was like, you know what? We're not settling for okay. We're going for, we want quotes that actually, like, mean something. Quotes that, like, feel important, you know? That was what I was going for. Oh no. Oops. Now it's just gonna be sticky. Well, oops. This looks so cool. I feel like it's so full. I don't think all of these are going to fit. That's all right. This one just kind of made me laugh. Like, it doesn't necessarily need to go in here, but 30 was so strange for me. I've really had to come to terms with the fact that I am a walking and talking adult. I mean, yeah, I feel like it does feel that way sometimes. Here, I like this one. At 30, you are at the perfect intersection of experience and possibility. Embrace the journey and make each year count. And I feel like the older that I've gotten also, not only does time feel like it's moving faster, so I feel like I'm appreciating things more because I feel like time is going so fast, but I also feel like you don't realize how much people who are like in their 30s or whatever are appreciating and experiencing life until you get to be closer to 30. Like, some of my favorite, there's this beauty influencer that I follow. Her Instagram handle is Sarah Luhu. I love her. But she, first of all, I didn't realize that she was as old as she is. She's 37, which, like, wow. And she just, like, is living her dream. Like, she's just living her life. She's doing what makes her happy. She is unapologetically her. Like, I really like her. And she's just a strong, empowered female, you know? And as much as I would love to, like, you know, have a boyfriend, a husband, and children and all of those things, at the same time, like, I'm just embracing being 30 and living my life for me at the moment. And that's just what that is, you know? It's just how it's gonna be, and it's fine. This one says, at 30, you finally start to catch up to those dreams you've been chasing for the last 10 plus years, which I kind of like that one too. All right. The ordinary experiences of aging alter and clarify your view of past, present, and future. I like this one too. Specifically, like, I relate to this one. Like, I feel like the older I've gotten, which I feel like most people do, right? Like, the older you get, the more you think back on things that you did when you were younger and you're like, wow, I was dumb. But also, like, not only that, but I feel like I look back on some things that I did and I'm like, wow, that was like really good of me to do, or, you know, something like that. Or I'll look back and like my siblings are significantly younger than me. So like my little brother's still in high school and he'll do something stupid and I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm past that. Or, you know, something like that. Like, it's wild when you start like getting to the point where you're like looking back on things and you're like, well, yeah, okay, glad I'm not doing that anymore. I like this one as well. I like them all. I need to stop saying I like them because I already said that I like them. Good Lord. Welcome to the 30s, where self-discovery meets self-acceptance. Embrace the journey of truly understanding and loving yourself. I feel like I relate to this one as well. Well, to a lot of the ones that were like, you know, 30 is, you know, like a time for yourself and whatnot, because I feel like recently, like I've been going to the gym regularly and stuff like that. Like, I'm really trying to take care of myself better, I guess. I don't know. I feel, or maybe I'm realizing that I do need to take care of myself a little bit more. Like, my body's not just gonna be how I want it to be because I want it to be that way, you know? I mean, it's never worked out that way, but approaching 30, I've been like, wow, yeah, that's really not gonna do it on its own, huh? Like, disappointing. What the heck? What do you mean? I can't just vision board, manifest? I can't just manifest being in shape? Come on. Oh no, what happened? Dang. Yeah, being able to not just manifest being in shape. Come on, what is that? That's not fair. But yeah, okay, I have a few other ones, but I kind of think I like where this is at. So I think I'm gonna leave it. I do have to go shortly, but I think I can finish this up before I have to leave, which honestly is like both impressive to me and also like, how did this take so long? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw in this confetti to kind of fill in some of these spaces. And obviously, when I post this on Instagram, I'm going to take my favorite quote, which still haven't decided which one that is. I think it's the one, either this one by Mindy Kaling or the one by Michelle Obama. One of those two. That's going to be my Instagram caption, of course. But yeah, I think I'll also probably post a picture of myself on Instagram, which is crazy. I don't do that very often, not in my feed at least. I do put myself on my Instagram stories a decent amount, but not really on my feed. Okay, this is so fun. It just feels like a birthday explosion in like the kind of way that I was looking for. Like, it just feels good. Now, the last question is, do I want to put in any boxes? I'm kind of thinking, what if I put in some of these and just put like one-word phrases or something? I don't know. I don't know what I would put though. That's the thing. Maybe we just leave it. Maybe this one's just not really a journaling spread. I don't know. We could put some of these in. I actually really like these. I just don't know what I would write in these, you know? And I've taken up a lot of the space. What would I write in these boxes? I don't know. I'm not really sure. So maybe I'll just leave it for now. And if there comes a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I want to journal something in there, then I will. But maybe I make like another page that's an actual like journaling thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but this is where we're at for now. I'm glad you can't see the disaster that my desk is at the moment because it is a lot, but that's okay. This is so cute. I feel like this is the perfect like inspirational moving into my birthday kind of vibes. So yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe I inspired you to just go play with craft things. That's kind of where I was going for, and I love it. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.